Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna take Beerus into a big boy fight here, going up against Big Daddy Cell Max, the really tough Cell Max. We'll see how we're gonna do. Now I do have a friend 55% Turles, which is very scary. And Turles himself, without the big bad boss's daddies around him, you know, that's also a little scary. I'm gonna bring a Senzu, our goal is not to win here. For damn sure. I mean, we could easily win, but that's not the goal. I just want to see Beerus, how he performs against Cell Max himself. Oh my god, incredible opening rotation. Okay, perfect. So remember, Turles' leader skill is pretty strong, right? We do have a variety of options we could go with, including God Goku, right? We could rock God Goku here. Okay. So things probably would be better for us the slower we go, but we potentially could line up our Beerus and Whis right up against the Big Daddy version of Cell Max right away, which could be pretty good. So we'll go for that. Let's see if we can get this. The Turleses I think are potentially really going to struggle in here. Because remember, Turles does need to do quite a few super attacks where he can build up damage reduction and stuff like that. A 55% Turles, my enthusiasm is not very high for how 55% Turles is going to do against Cell Max. Kind of sad not to see too many Turleses around, but I mean, well, you know, here's the thing. When they drop unhyped characters and they've never returned, you know, typically you don't see much play for them on the friends list. You know, that's why it's when people would complain like, oh my god, here we go with another Goku as our DOKKANFEST LR, the point where I feel like that complaint has merit would be that, right? Like, but like, I don't know, like Kale's an unhyped character, Super 17, Turles, these are recent DOKKANFEST, like monthly DOKKANFEST we've gotten who are kind of like unhyped. I mean, Turles, just because Turles has been used a couple of times before, but I'll maintain forever that Turles has not been done like as many times as people act like he has. Yeah, this is essentially Turles' third major character, right? DOKKANFEST or LR. I'm sorry, but I just don't care to count like int banner unit Turles from like 2015, right? And like Great Ape Turles from like 2016. Like, I'm not, dude, those do not count. We're talking about EGL DOKKANFEST Turles, LR Turles and the Crusher Core, and then this physical Turles. Those are the three that count, right? But like, they're not making Kale a DOKKANFEST LR. Super 17, they could do Super 17 as a DOKKANFEST LR because he fights Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Look, we just got Baby Saga Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and how do people receive it, right? They could do an insane DOKKANFEST LR for Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the Super 17 fight, where remember, Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku does the Majin Vegeta final explosion, dude. He does. And then after that, he ends up finishing with the Dragon Fist. Like, that could be a DOKKANFEST LR. Easy peasy. That's why, actually, I am potentially a little bit bummed. The whole, like, design of Super Saiyan 4 Goku is sick and all that. But, like, it would have been good if he didn't have just the name Super Saiyan 4 Goku, since we're definitely going to be getting, you know, one from the Super 17 arc, I'd assume. Although, I guess he could be, like, Super Saiyan 1. That goes Super Saiyan 4 or something like that. Although, if they're going to do a transforming, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's got to be from Baby Saga as well, right? Alright, so this is kind of the problem slot. I mean, this isn't the real Big Daddy Cell Max. But, like, Beerus, he gets the big attack and defensive buff when he's hit, right? So, the very first hit that connects on Beerus can pack quite the punch. It could be a pretty significant issue for Beerus. Oh, that's the 3 dodge right there. Yeah, we do have 3 dodge. Okay, perfect. That's Beerus and Whis' passive activated, which will put us in a really good position. I feel like this rotation, Beerus plus Beerus and Whis, will actually be uber effective in this fight. It'll get the job done for sure. My concern is more so on, like, you know, the floating Turles and stuff like that. I want to do my best to kind of hide Turles. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, no. We're looking really good. Yeah. Because the 55, yes. Oh, wait, don't you? No, he's not going to finish. Oh, this played out so well for us. So the 55% Turles is on this rotation right here, right? So we'll be able to float his ass off. Yeah, get up out of here. Let me get my Turles in slot 1 to try and build him up a little bit more. Amon and Raisin aren't guarding, but remember, this is not really a problem phase. This physical Cell Max, this guy is not all that. I don't expect he'll do damage to Amon and Raisin or the friend Turles with these AoEs. These AoEs, these are not exactly physical Sin Shenron AoEs. Alright, now, if need be, I might pop a Senzu. We'll see. We have perfect rotation for Beerus. We set things up. We got beautiful RNG. I have a Senzu. I'm not going to let Cell Max lock it and ruin my fun. Okay. What? Oh, no. Perfect. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, well, the 7 orbs doesn't matter. So, remember, Beerus, he gets an additional 30% damage reduction before he attacks if we get him 7 orbs. But, I mean, as you guys can see, we're not able to do that right here, right? All the attacks are after Beerus is going to attack. Now, the good thing is that Cell does, what, 1, 2 attacks, then he supers. So, you know, this is essentially going to be as good of a rotation as we could get for Beerus. We just want to make sure to get him his 3 key spheres so that he has his 40% damage reduction up right there. Bam. So, yeah, this is like a nice, good, realistic look at what Beerus is going to be capable of doing in this fight right here. 248 he's at. Now, again, remember, when Beerus gets hit for the first time, he gets another 150% attack and defense. 9.86. His damage is down a little bit because of the fact that Cell Max did not hit him before Beerus attacks. A little bit of a kind of flaw in his design. My Beerus does double super an awful lot. Remember, he's stacking attack, so he did jump up over 10 million. I mean, if he gives us crits, you know, he's doing a decent amount of damage. Oh my god, okay, that's a lot of damage right there. Alright, how are we going to do right here? Alice, he took a lot from a normal, man. Wow, okay. So, oof. Again, that's, like, pretty much as good as it gets for Beerus after he attacks, right? So, I guess, if he would get supered before Beerus attacks, so he would have had the 70% damage reduction, he certainly would have been looking a little bit better. Let me hop back in for one more run and see if we can make things look a little bit better. That was kind of, that was a little iffy. I mean, that wasn't great right there. Alright, so we are here for another run. I actually couldn't find another Turles friend, so I decided, alright, cool, let's go ahead and bust out the Carnival Kid Gohan, right? The Carnival Kid Gohan team certainly can be very effective. Carnival Kid Gohan is a great character for Cell Max, but, I mean, here's a bit of the issue. So we get to Cell Max. It's our first turn against him, as you guys can see. Then he locks Beerus and Whis in slot 3, sure. But, I mean, remember, Key Spheres is a huge concern here, right? Like, we need to make sure we set aside 3 for Beerus. The good news about running Carnival Kid Gohan's team is that it does feel a little bit more comfortable to run like this in Whis, but, I mean, we are asking a lot for our boy in Whis right here, but, I mean, what am I going to do, right? We could pop Beerus in slot 1. I would feel more comfortable rocking Beerus in slot 1 if we could get the 7 orbs, but, I mean, we literally just saw what would happen. So, I guess let's go for this right here. Let's see if in Whis in slot 1 could sort of handle things for us a bit better. I believe Beerus and Whis do have their passive activated so they could dodge stuff like that. We need in Whis to obviously come clutch. Okay, perfect, yep. Remember, in Whis has dodge, plus we do have the full dodge build on him, obviously. It's exactly the way you want to build him, right? Remember, people scream and cry about additional and crits, but, like, if in Whis additionals or crits, does the fight outcome change? No. But if he dodged a super attack, it sure does. Alright, is this... We're going to do this? He's going to super right here? No, he didn't. Okay, hang tight. Hold on. Whoa. Wait. We might be cooking because Beerus and Whis, they have a lot of dodge as well. And I did also give them the full dodge build. Yup, perfect. 0 supers on that turn. Okay. Awesome. No, we're cooking. Wait a minute. Wait. Just a goddamn second. We may, in fact, be cooking. Let's go ahead and have Great Ape Kid Gohan slap Cell Max up a little bit real quick. Alrighty. What are we gonna do right here? Let's go ahead and also pop this. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get Link's activator for that one, but it's all good. It's all good. Get a little bit of extra damage on him. Now into LR Piccolo. He's not gonna do the greatest. I probably should worry about key on the next rotation, but I mean, we want this Kid Gohan to get an 18 key for the stack as well. We want in LR Piccolo to dodge if a super is gonna come at him. Yep, he's... remember, this is one of those teams where... actually, yeah, the entire team is full dodge build, except for Physical Beerus. I didn't give Physical Beerus the full dodge build. Because it's like, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Damn, this is the one he eats. Oof, there's the argument against dodge, huh? This'll hurt. We'll live, but it'll hurt. Yeah, that does a little bit of damage. Now, Kid Gohan... I think he would just completely tank it. Like if Kid Gohan gets supered right here, where he's eaten, like... 100k damage or less. So we did live this turn. Now here's maybe where, I mean, the Connoisseur Link could come in handy for us. Super, go ahead. It would have been double digits. I think it would have been close, because that's a Kid Gohan that's been built up quite a bit and had some stacks in. Remember, LR Kid Gohan is very powerful. I would say that this, if not for the fact that this guy is literally the lowest hype level, well, he's actually second. The Turles movie Spirit Bomb Goku, he's actually the new king of, like, most unhyped unit ever. But prior to that, it was that Kid Gohan was the king of, like, unhypeness. Alright, let's... but if not for how unhyped that character was, I would be pushing for him a lot more. But he is much better than many people give him credit for. Alright, let's pop Beerus' active. This will be good. It'll give us a lot of extra stats, but... you know, orbs are not looking too great right here. If we had the 70% damage reduction, we'd be cooking. But I mean, I'm gonna put Beerus in slot 1 with his active. We might still just die though. I'll be honest too. I am a little bit nervous about putting Beerus in slot 2. And then one of the Whis dies before, you know, we have his active skill up. I mean, let's go for it. He's at 385. I mean, we've got a lot up right here. We do have Connoisseur up, which is giving us defense and HP regen. I mean, we could do some things right here, but I mean, let's see how it's gonna go. If Cell Max opens with a super, I mean, we're just dead, right? Okay. Now remember, this is a turn 25. Okay. This is a turn where he's got his active sculpt. I mean, 25 million is definitely good. In the level of difficulty of this fight. Is he going to super right here? No super. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, STR Whis is a March 2020 character. He cannot eat hits. He has to dodge every single one. Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay, perfect. We could catch a W here, actually. We might. Okay. 91k is not that bad. Don't lock Piccolo. Okay. Oh, that's not good. So we don't have Piccolo and Kid Gohan like linked up anymore. That's an issue, but it's hold on. We could be okay. Piccolo's got the dodge build. We still have a Kid Gohan on rotation. If Kid Gohan gets the super, we're probably gonna win. Piccolo will take more damage on this turn because he's not linked up with Kid Gohan. He doesn't have like EZA respect, right? Alright, no super attack, that's good. Beerus and Whis, their passive is still up, remember? Their passive is up for 7 turns when it procs, which is really good that it's so long. Alright, they just need to not eat a super attack right here. Alright, I mean, sure, I'll take the no-item run. I mean, we came in with Kid Gohan's team, we got the no-item run, it looks like. There's no way. Nah, they're good. They can eat a super. Oof, the clutchness, the clutch factor. And now Kid Gohan will finish the day. Him and Piccolo. One complaint I have about this character, I do think that the Piccolo unit super attack is not... it doesn't look as good as the one that has like Yamcha and Krillin and Tien and Goku. That one I think looks a lot better, the unit super attack. So that's kind of like a huge bummer. Like, you know, it would be a little bit better if like the better looking animation is one you would always see. Although, to be fair, it's going to be very easy to get that one because you'll, again, Goku, Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, like super easy to be able to pop that one. So there we go. There was Beerus against the Cell Max fight. I mean, again, we saw him do huge 20+ million attack stat. We did also see him potentially take a lot of damage, though. I mean, it's, you know, it's up to you guys how much you liked his performance here. I mean, certainly the Carnival Kid Gohan team is a little bit weird, but it can work well. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.